Hey YouTube, it's Dragon Joe, once again, with another segment of What's the Archetype? What's that archetype? That sounds better. We'll switch to that. What's that archetype? And today we'll be discussing an archetype that everyone loves to no end. It's their favorite deck. It's the deck they only run. It's the only thing ran in any tournament minus plants. Agents. What's not to love about them? So we're going to start off right with the pros. They get support from this. Does anyone remember when this was at 3? I do. It's broken. The ability to abuse this to no end, especially with Christia support, if you have 4 fairies in the grave, one of them being Honest, special Christia, bring Honest to hand. Okay, fuck. Makes no sense to me how they should be that good. But, Honest. Self-explanatory. The next card we can get to, Christia, as I mentioned. The ability to abuse Christia to no end, because of Hyperion able to remove cards to blow up shit, they're able to manage their grave quite well. And especially if they're running a Chaos version of it, they're able to manage their fairy count extraordinarily. In which case, you're sitting on the other end with your X-Sabers like, fuck. I don't like X-Sabers either. Just spam the field with everything you have unless Fossil Dine is on the field and then you're boned. Agents are better, in my opinion. And then finally, the card that I despise more than, well, less than Christia, because Christia is my most despised card in the game, but one of my other most despised cards in the game, Hyperion. Making sure it's Hyperion. Again, I just spoke of it. Remove an agent from anywhere. Anywhere. Can be the other person's game, why not? That person over there, the people playing for cards, they've got an agent in grave, we'll remove that for Hyperion. You got an agent in your grave, opponent, I'll remove that one to summon Hyperion. No, Hyperion's retarded, 2700 beater with over 2100. It's a good card. Remove shit, blow it up, and when it goes to grave, you're just feeding Christia. Or feeding your Chaos if you're running that. And then, we get to a card that I despise. Well, if you haven't figured this out, I despise the entire agent lineup. Like, every single card in their deck, I just makes me mad. Herald. You've all been in that situation. Your opponent, it's got a Venus on the field. It's no problem. No back row. Alright, I feel good. I got rid of the gotcha. You got a Venus? You're just shenanigansing over the field. Shenanigansing, that's not even a word. I would edit that out, but I still don't know how to edit. Bear with me. I'll figure it out eventually. But, you get your field set up. You're feeling good about it. I'll sink Trish. That's a good idea. Remove Venus, remove that Honest in grave, and remove one of their, 3 cards in their hand. Sing, Trish. Question of priority is asked? Sure, priority. Remove that. I drop Herald. So, all my work is gone. It's a Veiler on speed. Fucking Veiler. Fucking Herald. But finally, this deck is not invincible no matter how highly I speak of it, even though I despise it. But it does have flaws. One being in the form of a card of a 1900 attacker, Thunder King. Hurts this deck so much, especially when they're running the TG engine in it. It kills it. Their searching is shut down, their Hyperion summons shut down. It makes their ass hurt. You have them bent over the table half the time. Another card, typically sided, I side it. Light Imprisoning Mirror. Effects are negated, you can't do shit. They still can do shit, but it hurts them till they top deck that MST. By then you should hopefully have the game. And another thing that hurts them pretty well is back row, because their lack of back row hurts them against a heavy back row oriented deck. So if you're running TG Skill Drain, as in my case, send like 15 back row. I've got that many spaces. I do. I got like 3 Starlight Roads down. Come at me. And then the other 12 are like deep prisons. Till you top deck like 4 heavy storms and I'm feeling bad. But you know. Back row. It hurts. But whether or not you should run in the tournament, they're excellent decks. Beatable, yes. But one of the most tournament competitive decks I've ever seen for the fact of consistency. I swear if I see anyone open an Earth or a Venus one more time, I do not know how. 6 cards. 6. This looks better. 6. That doesn't look better, but we'll go with it anyway. Cards. At least one of them can be in their hand every time they draw. Every time. I haven't seen them open without one. Hopefully I will one day. Hopefully. But that should end my segment of my 6-7 minute rant. I don't know what I'm at right now. You've wasted your life watching me. But you should rate, you should subscribe, you should comment. Because I don't have comments. Peace off.